Bro, I swear earlier on I tried this shit and it was working and then it desynced. I think you're wrong, Aaron.
Tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting.
But bro, I'm telling you, this one game I played with Tef, that shit desynced in the first quarter.
The USC Trojans taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumbstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
I honestly wasn't tripping. It's just that, like, I really need my shit to stop this fucking option. It's a rain game. This shit might get crucial, though. Oh, shit worked. You hear me? I said shit worked. But I'm telling you it gets tough. That shit desync like early in the game.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Running with purpose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he get there on the ground? The Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the stakes.
Yo, nothing was funnier than remember last year that nigga Cedric was like he was overrated.
They get him to third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Mayava. It's a short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get
yeah, Aaron, adjustments have been made. 3 straight runs.
That's what makes this
balanced
so
one.
Dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block.
Yeah.
But here, down he goes. It's a sack. It just looked like the quarterback was
Let that nigga just man us up like that.
Long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw as hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured, goes back 100 years.
You know, if I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
Yo, what type of fucking angle was that, yo?
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this.
I hate playing against your own team in the game.
And keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gotta get over that immature shit, though.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Like, bro.
The ball with 48 and early, fresh set of downs.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down and inches.
It's crazy because I didn't even know Notre Dame had a fast quarterback.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled.
Let's go, fumble, nigga. Fumble, dummy.
What a great job by this defense.
Graduated. Why he wants to give that man a look.
Hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch.
No.
Because he was hesitant and allowed
Nigga was not good.
to knock that ball loose.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field.
That shit crazy because both my teams lost in the shit the same way. Like, Notre Dame had that first drive. But this was the lesser score. Oh my god, why'd I throw that? Notre Dame was just outmatched, but had that first drive.
The game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
To the air, it's Mayava.
Bro.
Incomplete.
Wonder how my boy Halliburton doing, man.
Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga defense got me boxed right now. Man is critical. Why my man don't look like this?
This offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming in.
It's incomplete and heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Bro.
The gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back.
Did y'all watch that UFC fight over the weekend?
Down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
I don't know. It was somebody that was retiring.
Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? When they cover some ground, great pickup for this offense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught.
Oh, how did I catch that pitch?
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So being able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Handoff running right. Fights through the tackler. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. It did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry out. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. And on the carry, he's heading left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw again. Pass is going to be incomplete, but he was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Let's go, baby.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back,
No, I'm down by 1.
But here he shows his ability
Now
to
it's
catch the
tied.
ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense.
That was that
Sometimes the
DZ
back
route.
can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
All right, nigga said you only got hands on the internet.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Never happened.
Now here's the toss play.
He was making shit up.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Aaron got beat up outside the barber shop
Setting
and
the
they got
edge, a
shut
lot of
down.
times we'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job with the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly.
Damn.
Not able to
This nigga overthrew the ball so bad. That shit overthrew the there was the intercept. Shit overthrew the intercept.
When you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here.
Yeah.
Is tackled
This
by the
idiot.
spy coverage team.
Yo, Cam. Yo, Cam. What's the Atlanta party scene like these days?
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36.
You don't be going out?
And now the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I don't be going out, man.
Listen, you don't
I'm gonna be
always
going
have
out
to
and
have
enjoying
big
yourself.
plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The throw, it's Mayava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So second down after the incompletion. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one
That is so crazy
matchups,
because I
and the
thought another
quarterback
route
makes
was getting
them pay
ran.
for it.
And the Trojans are on the move here. And here's the handoff.
Bro, come on, bro.
This is a decent game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Sanders. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Bro, where's the play I want to call, bro?
That's their first of the half.
Bro, I cannot find this fucking play. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Mayava. He's got it, looking for the end
Touchdown,
zone.
nigga.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
My manager earlier was like, he was like, you look tired. Did you get enough sleep? I think I can get a lawsuit for that.
He gets to the 30 before stepping out. So they
Nigga making assumptions.
here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Payne.
Bro, there's no way nigga should be getting beat that quickly on these quick ass routes.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out.
Man, that's a hell of a touch he put on that ball.
Potentially a touchdown.
I just let this nigga complete a 5 out on me. What is going on?
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who
got the ball first?
Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Here he goes. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, how exciting was this first half, man? We get a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback.
Oh my God, bro! This is the defensive lineman just put a pick 6.
He's bringing it back.
points. Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kick.
That is fucking annoying, bro.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's an out route, the catch made. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end.
Touchdown, nigga.
And he scores. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's how you close.
Come on, Seti.
What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw.
See what you got, Seti.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. On the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. In the clear at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is,
you're crazy.
They're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back in motion now. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Fights through a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Let's go. Good sack, baby.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using his legs. It's low. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
I'm about to say.
3 points on the board. That puts them back on top. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
Man, why do I think he got the ball first? Probably how fast I went through and out.
The Trojans will kick this away.
21-24, man. This is where we want this nigga.
Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive
Give me an option fumble. So I feel like since he can't get the spam pitches this year, then he can just pitch that dumb early.
They'll start the third quarter.
Wow, just completely just let this nigga run a touchdown.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house ball. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. The receiver makes the catch.
What's the flag?
But there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards. Holding penalty.
Holding, bro.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Overthrow.
It is incomplete. So the downfield shot.
Now the defense better
Bullshit
be aggressive
start.
themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Overthrow.
That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had
Talking about it's a dangerous throw, nigga. That shit is an overthrow.
We're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They'll try the right here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Love these short yardage opportunities because you know as a running back, if you're able to bust through into that offensive line with all those defenders up close to the line of scrimmage, not only do you get a first down, but there's nobody left there. You got a lot of room to take off, and with his speed, the defense is lucky he didn't take that all the way to the house.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Come on. Oh, that's a good throw. Strike the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback.
This nigga's pressing the fuck out of my receivers, bro.
The Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down. Trying the run, it's Sanders. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Lane. Touchdown, USC. That's how you finish a play. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out.
All right, can we get a fucking stop, defense? Preferably in the fumble. In the fumble dynamic.
They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Bites off a defender. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Bro, come on, bro. It's like this nigga do a fullback dive and just truck 3 niggas, bro.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design. Makes it in the clear.
I ain't had nothing for that one. This is just so crazy because I did not know Notre Dame had a fast quarterback.
No chance to catch him now.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator throw his head set. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrated.
But the team?
What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And the extra point stops the upright.
I thought he said USC.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Moves out of the pocket. Almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Good play, hold on.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're going to run it here.
Oh, eat earth, nigga. Touchdown. Can we get a stop?
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I'm happy with how the squad is performing this game, though. Good performance overall. He definitely should have had a few more picks, though.
Everything just working in concert together.
Definitely should have had a few more picks.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Come on, bro. I'm on that shit like white on fucking rice.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play.
This option should be like one nigga out of position. That shit is just turkey time.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback's got it on the option.
Let's go.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. No huddle now for the offense. Hack now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Let's go. Good fucking defense.
Going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop.
It's that Juan Diaz defense.
Fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Wide open downfield.
Just challenge your user right there, nigga. Not like that.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is.
I'm trying to figure out how 7 people watch my stream, but when niggas trying to play everybody at work.
Tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll feed the back again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play.
Oh, he got off the block.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Fuck, I'm going for it.
Stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside. I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
He stopped me.
The pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
I just didn't know if I could make it.
To the back, running left.
And he scored a touchdown in the first play. Fuck. I had 4th and 5 from the 13. I just didn't know if I could make the field goal from the 20.
The 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking.
I should have just threw that shit on the street. That's what I should have done.
This defense all the way to the end zone.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Should took my fucking field goal.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. To pass. It's Maiava. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
He's beating this nigga like a drum.
What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Getting set. There's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete.
Bro, that nigga was supposed to be on the fucking out route, bro.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Dropping back, it's Mayava. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wide out. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play. That's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
That's exactly what I should have done on fourth down.
And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
This is a good fucking drive, baby. Now let's get a fucking stop, yo.
That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do?
This nigga was like, user in his corner on fourth down, and I just been attacking that shit. On the one fourth down I needed, I didn't do that shit. And he sacked me.
Returner decides to fair catch this. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Price. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's an outbound, the catch made. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball in.
Oh, looks like this nigga's gonna beat me.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
No. I should have lost this game. This is the other games I shouldn't have lost.
Here's a handoff.
I ain't gonna say I should have lost this game, but this is a game that, you know, I count on losing. There's no way I should be losing to teams like Arkansas. The team's not great, but other niggas' teams aren't that good either. Arkansas is just me running 5 wides. Like, I ran a balanced game plan this game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate.
And I really had one bad mistake, but he has also dropped probably 3 interceptions, to be fair.
this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. It's an option look. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Toss play to the outside. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Now, Notre Dame.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. QB keeper all the way. They stop him.
Nigga me with the bossy shove. Good game.
What a job by this offense.
Nigga hit me with that banned quarterback run from last year.
The conversion, and as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team.
Well, if Prey is 1 and 4 and could be ranked 17th, that still should be
Stood
right.
out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like Arkansas and Prey, I just cannot lose those games. More so Arkansas. That's just inexcusable. New job. Are they both in my conference too? 1-1 in conference. Nigga said all the knocks. All right, Aaron, what you think about this schedule? You listening? Yo, Aaron. So I got 2 computer games, right? I'm at Joseph Lewis. I should be able to get that win, right? So I said I got 2 computer games, right? Then I'm at Joseph Lewis. I should be able to get that game, right? Then I'm home against Washington, home against Oregon, and then home against UCLA. Have to run the table. I think we can do it. I actually gotta be up at 5. Alright, I'll chat with y'all. Actually, probably Friday. Or no, tomorrow. They'll probably advance. Alright, get me another league, dog. You had your